Wait, real quick stream, I gotta go sweat my bum 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 ba da da dun da 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 ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum ba dum. Oh, it's already been a minute. That's very bad saying that. The ones on Tuesday and Thursday are only 15 minutes long. Okay. Bah. Ah. We got the Bible here. And honestly, I'm gonna just. Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. Oopsie doopsie. Recap. So, what chapter are we on? Uh. Definitely chapter 23. I don't necessarily know what chapter we are on. It's either 23 or 24. I'm pretty sure that I stopped at 23. I would honestly chapter 22. Wait, let me just flip back to it. I'm pretty sure it was just like don't kill or something. Wait, where does this one start? Yeah, it's mainly don't steal, don't kill, don't do bestiality. Don't be a witch. That's about it. Honestly, I'm gonna try to keep my recap shorter because I feel like it's just what the entire Bible stream devolves into. It goes from me actually reading to me recapping a chapter, which no, I will keep the normal recaps only because well, while we are reading the Bible and while we do want to get through the Bible, we also want to understand. Understanding is probably actually more important than actually finishing because well, if we understand what it's teaching, then we know how we should live our life. Although if we just read through it, sure we've read through it and now we know kind of a gist, but we don't really actually know. Oh no, 3 minutes in. Let's get started. Thou shalt not raise a false report, put not thine hand with the wicked, to be unrighteous witness. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. Neither shalt thou count, count, countenance a poor man in his cause, if you meet thine enemies. Oh no, we're on chapter 24. Oh man. Okay, well, chapter 23, very easy recap. Well, from what we've read so far, don't lie, like don't pretend. Oh, the first sentence says don't give false report. So if you're in like court and then the judge is like, hey, did you see him kill him? And then you actually didn't, but you're like, yeah, I dislike Billy. It's also like, if you're mad at if you have an enemy and they lose something, return it. That don't be a beep beep boop head. And then I was like, oh man. Oh yeah, and then it's God being like, yes, eat 6 days, rest the seventh. It's the Sabbath. Do the Sabbath. After the Sabbath, then you'll have a week of feast. Uh, and then it was basically like, don't celebrate the gods of the Canaanites or Hittites or Perizzites or Hivites or Jebusites. He doesn't want you to celebrate any other god because there are other gods. And then the last little line indent is like I will kill these people who are spreading false gods. Don't worship the false gods. They're just traps. Okay, chapter 24. Oh, that was a very bad mistake. Luckily for me, I remember the line It was, which one was it? It was you. Neither shall you counter a poor man. If you meet thine enemy's ox or donkey going astray, then thou shalt bring it straightly down. Yeah, that's what I remembered, which is good. So let's get right into it. And he said unto Moses, Come up unto the Lord, thou and Aaron, Nabad and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and worship ye afar off. And Moses alone shall come near the Lord, but they shall not come nigh, neither shall the people go up with him. And Moses came and told the people of the words of the Lord, and all the judgments, and all the people answered with one voice, and said, All the words which the Lord hath said we will do. Actually, no. I'll do the recap when it's time to do recap. And Moses wrote all the words of the Lord, and rose up early in the morning, and builded an altar under the hill, and 25 pillars according to the 12 tribes of Israel. And he sent young men of the children of Israel, which offered burnt offerings and sacrificed peace offerings of oxen unto the Lord. And Moses took half of the blood and put it in the basins, and half of the blood, and he sprinkled it on the altar. And he took the book of the covenant and read it to the audience of the people. And they said, All that the Lord hath said we will do, and be obedient. And Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people, and said, Behold the blood of the covenant which the Lord hath made you in concerning all these words. My phone's at 20%. That's not very good, seeing that I streamed this. I Then went up Moses and Aaron and Nabad and Abihu and 70 of the elders of Israel, and they saw the God of Israel, and there was under his feet as were let me restart that. And they saw the God of Israel, and there was under his feet as it were paved work of a sapphire stone, and if were the body of heaven in the clearness. And upon the nobles of the children of Israel he laid not his hand. Also they saw God, and did eat and drink. The Lord said unto Moses, Come up into me, into the mount. Oh wow, I'm so bad at reading. Like, what's my problem? Okay, let me read it. And the Lord said unto Moses, Come up to me into the mount, and there be I will give thee tables of stone, and a law, and commandments which I have written, that thou mayest teach that. Oh, does this mean that chapter 25 is going to be the Ten Commandments? I can't wait. Went up, and Moses rose up, and his minister Joshua Moses, and, and Moses rose up, and his minister Joshua and Moses went up into the mount of God, and he said unto the elders, Tarry ye here for us, until we come again unto you, and behold, Aaron and Hur are with you. And if any man have any matter to do, let him come unto them. And Moses went into the mount, and a cloud covered the mount. And the glory of the Lord abode upon Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it 6 days. And the 7th day he called unto Moses, and of the midst of the cloud, in the sight of the glory of the Lord, he was like devouring fire at the top of the mount in the eyes of the children of Israel. Whoopsie! This fell over. Man. Sight of the glory of the Lord was like devouring fire. Okay. And Moses went into the midst of the cloud, and gat him into the mount, and Moses was on the mount 40 days and 40 nights. Chapter 25, we're only going to be able to read one chapter, sadly. Very sadly, actually. So, let me put my bookmark here, just so I remember to do it. So basically, we start off the chapter by returning back to Moses. And basically, he's telling... And basically, he's telling the leaders of Israel, he's telling them what happened in chapter 20, 23, 22, 21, those really confusing chapters. He's like, yes, and then they're like, okay. And then he brought them all up to the mountain, yeah? Where he originally talked to God. And then, like, God was like, hey, yo, I'm gonna just give you tablets, okay? I'm gonna just give you some stone things so that it's easier and you don't have to keep telling people. And then Moses was like, ah, yes, that would make it really easy. So now he's spending 40 days and 40 nights there. And well, I'm gonna end it because 5 minutes is not enough time because I am slow. Like really slow and reading. It's not fun.